Zach and Tori Roloff often have to take their kids to the hospital because of the complications they face. In fact, Jackson, Lilah, even the youngest Josiah have inherited dwarfism from their father and have to deal with a lot. This is why there have been instances when these little kids had to go under the knife. Amid all this, Tori revealed that Josiah had to undergo surgery. She recently made a shocking revelation and left her fans in disbelief. But why did Josiah have to undergo the knife? Apparently, tonsils have been troubling Zach and Tori's kids for a while now. While Lilah previously landed in the hospital because of her tonsils and sleep apnea. Because of that, she had surgery and got her tonsils out at an early stage. Lilah dealt with the dynamics like a champ, and fans weren't able to believe their eyes when they witnessed her courage. But sadly, Zach and Tori again had to pay a hospital visit for tonsils. And this time, it was Josiah, and he also had to undergo surgery because of it. Furthermore, Tori shared a picture of her son, who was lying on a hospital bed. Even he was sleeping while he had an IV drip on his hand. Tori revealed that the second tonsillectomy was finally done. She then hoped that she wouldn't have to return to the hospital for a while now. She further praised Josiah for doing a great job and dealing with the entire surgery like a superstar. However, Tori's frustration was evident when she concluded, "Peace out, tonsils!" While fans who initially lost their calm after watching the shocking snap finally took a sigh of relief, Tori also assured their fans that Josiah was much better now. Indeed, one source explains that it is no longer a matter of routine to remove tonsils. But in some instances, kids like Josiah can get inflamed tonsils. Even other times, they might need removing if the child struggles with sleep-related breathing issues. Moreover, some people who suffer from dwarfism also get sleep apnea. Whether the surgery was for that, or whether he had an infection, isn't known yet. In any case, Zach and Tori's kids had to opt for surgeries just to fix the complications that came with their dwarfism to live a normal life. Their oldest son, Jackson, was the first one to go under the knife. He has to deal with bowed legs, because of which he had surgery. Even he was way too young for all this. Jackson had to go for a second round, which he didn't want the cameras to record. However, no evident change is visible when it comes to Jackson's bowed legs. They appear to be the same, and many fans wonder if his surgery failed. Even so, their doctor suggested that Zach and Tori wait for a few years. Fortunately, after all this, Jackson isn't letting his condition hinder his growth, while Lilah is doing great these days. Zach and Tori also revealed on their podcast that their daughter was recovering at a great pace. They were proud of how Lilah dealt with everything, despite there is a fair chance that she would have to get another surgery because of her eyes after a few years. Meanwhile, Zach and Tori previously shocked fans on their reason for calling it quit. Tori started with a tone of finality as she informed fans that they would not return to the show. She added that part of our lives, that chapter has closed. She also revealed that their kids were a bigger part of why they decided to leave the show. Even Zach echoed the same sentiments while explaining, "This last cycle was rough, between the family-the-farm deal, and we are done with it." Finally, Tori admitted that it was hard contributing to a project she and her husband no longer believed in.